What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Young and Intelligent Money Investing channel. Yesterday, I talked about what not to do with the money you get this Christmas, whether it's from your job, it's from your parents, maybe your grandparents give you a gift of cash this holiday. And I really think that a really important part of having a good financial future and financial base is being smart, especially when you have extra money coming in, not blowing it on something special like a down payment on a new car or new like fancy new shoes or anything like that. I think it's really smart to have a good financial base, and I want you guys to invest that money this holiday. And today we're going to talk about what to invest that money in. So maybe this is could be your first time investing. This might be the first time you've had extra money to spend on something like at a holiday. Rather, you might be living paycheck to paycheck, and now you have some extra income. So this holiday, I want you guys to buy into some index funds primarily. So my favorite right now is VOL. It tracks the S&P 500 and is a Vanguard ETF. So the expense ratio is really low. That's what they're famous for. It's only 0.04%, which is absolutely huge. Like that's by huge I mean like it's fantastic compared to all the other companies. Like it's very very low. I'm up 10.4% on this my VOO position. Gives a dividend yield of 1.85. I expect that to be raising a little bit in the near future. You can see there's 84 billion in assets in this specific ETF, which means it's very popular, and it's been just crushing it this year. In the last 5 years, it is up 108%. If I wish I could have been in it longer ago, I missed out on some gains. Last 1 year, up 20.7%, and last 3 months is up 7.9%. So when uh, I am invested in this, I also want to have different investments in other indexes. So another one I like is SPHD. This one's especially great for new investors because it gives out monthly dividends. And I think dividends are one of the most important things for keeping investors wanting to stay in the market and wanting to continue to invest your money. And it also gives very, very good returns. As you can see, up 106% over the last 5 years, and it gives out a 3.85% dividend yield. So that's about double of what VOO gives out. So it's really, really done well over the last few years. It has a little bit higher expense ratio of 0.3%, but a lot of that is largely because it does pay out that monthly dividend, and it is a little bit more specific of a index as it invests in the 50 least volatile names of the S&P 500's 75 highest yielding securities. So what that means is that it picks the 75 highest yielders in the S&P 500, which is the biggest 500 companies in the United States, and then takes the 50 of those names that have the least volatility, don't go up and down quite as much as the rest of the market. So that way you're going to have a stable position on your portfolio that you can build off of. And when you're building off of that, I want you guys to have a small portion of your portfolio dedicated to individual stocks. So let's say this is your first time investing, or even if you're an experienced investor, you want to be able to be learning at pretty much all times when you're in the market. So whether that means picking up individual shares of companies, maybe branching out to a new index or anything like that, I think a great idea is to kind of branch out and just pick up a couple shares of a few companies. I have more than I probably should of individual shares, and I really need to cut back on that. But when I can study charts of companies like maybe AMT here, one of my favorites, not doing great this month at all, but over the last year, it's been absolutely crushing it. Last 5 years, it's up 99%. Last 1 year, it's up 33. But hey, companies like that, you can really broaden your horizons of your investment knowledge, and it really allows you to kind of get a feel for how stocks can move up and down, and allows you to kind of experience the growth of a company by kind of learning alongside the growth and kind of like really staying up to date with what's going on in that company. So, to leave you guys, I just want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas if you're listening to this on the 25th. I hope you guys have a great end of the year of 2017. 2018 is going to bring out some big things, hopefully for you guys, hopefully for this channel. I'm really excited for it. Please drop me a like and a comment. Let me know what you guys are doing for Christmas if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.